today's video is going to be about connections, so networking, getting to know people and stuff like that. So basically, when looking for a job or trying to start your business, you have to put yourself out there. So when it comes to a job, you Google, you research people in your field. Um, I know, like my school, we have like a day when they bring in all these businesses, and that's the way to put your resume out there. That's the way to get your name out there. So you just network with any and everybody. um, I know for me personally, being that I work at two jobs, a lot of my parents, pediatricians, pediatricians are like their friends and stuff. So I built my connections that way. Like they was like, you get your RN and stuff, let me know, and I'll put a word in for you, stuff like that. You just gotta connect and stuff. For your business wise, put your name out there. So if you sell lashes, promote yourself. Your real friends, if you got real friends, they're gonna promote you. They're gonna buy from you. They're gonna sell. They're gonna try to get your name out there. Also, try to go to, like, how they have like these beauty expos and stuff. Try to go to stuff like that. Network and put your name out there as well. If you do hair, post pictures, videos, and stuff if you do it hair. Sorry, my voice is going in and out. I have seasonal allergies. I'm allergic to pollen. I'm allergic to grass and all that. So me sitting outside, it's bad idea, but I enjoy sitting outside. Another way to network is, use your parents' friends. Your parents have friends and stuff. Talk to them, try to sell stuff to them, stuff like that. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Somebody's getting their grass cut in my neighborhood. Every time I try to do a video, somebody's getting their grass cut. I don't know why. Another way to network, social media. Social media is going to get you far. Use Twitter. People are always constantly retweeting stuff. Instagram, you can set up a business page for Instagram and, get that page out there. Get people to share that page. Another platform, you can use Snapchat. I know everybody be sending people stories and stuff. LinkedIn. Get in tune with LinkedIn. The more people you have on LinkedIn, the more your resumes and stuff is gonna get out there, because depending on who you LinkedIn with, they might know somebody else, and that person can pull up your page and link in with you. What's another good site? Put your resume on Indeed. Put your resume on all these little sites and stuff. People will pull up your resume and they'll email you that way. There's plenty of ways to get jobs and stuff. There's plenty of ways to build connections. Make sure you do internships. Most likely, if you do good, Alright, let me go ahead and finish this video because this grass is very strong and I feel my eyes swelling. So, like I was saying, these websites and stuff, somebody always knows somebody and stuff. Internships. Make sure you do your internship. You show up on time for your internship. You do what you're supposed to do, because 9 times out of 10, after your internship, they're gonna hire you. You can't always get a paid internship, but no matter what, if you do great and they like you, they will hire you following your internship. Another thing, a lot of these jobs want you to have experience, but if you go and sell yourself at these interviews, they'll take you with no experience. I know with me, I have a lot of volunteer experience on my resume. I only have 2 jobs on my resume, and prior to that, I only had 1 job on my resume. And because I sold, not selling yourself, but I spoke myself up. I talked a good game. I made good points. I got hired as a CNA. Sometimes you have to throw your school in there. I know with my CNA job, you know, she was asking me questions and stuff. She was like, tell me about yourself. So I basically told her I go to school, I go to A&T. And she was like, oh, really? She told me she had 2 sons there. And pretty much, like, after that, she was sold. She was like, you're hired. So, you know, on that day, I signed my contract on that day. I did my drug test and everything on the spot that day. I didn't plan on doing a drug test. So, you know, luckily I don't smoke or anything, so, you know, I passed my drug test and all. But, you know, stuff like that, you gotta always be prepared. So if you know you're going for a job and you don't know if you're gonna get hired on the spot 30 days before you plan on going for the job, stop smoking, okay? Y'all know. Stop. Don't do it. Because you having that in your system could make or break you getting a job, honestly. Stuff like that. So yeah, you know, you gotta really set yourself up for success. Don't let negative people with thoughts stop you from getting to where you want to be in life. Oh my God, these allergies. Let you get from where you want to be in life. Yeah. You know, you gotta keep people around you that's gonna be in your corner. Luckily for me, both of my parents are very supportive of what I do, and they want nothing but the best for me and my brother. And, you know, they always try to set us up for success. You know, they make it so we don't have to work, but, you know, me and my brother are like kids. Like, we want to have our own money. We don't want to ask mom and dad for everything. Like, for me, I really don't like my parents paying for my stuff. Personally, like, I will, like, can you give me a loan? And as soon as I get the money, I pay my parents back. It don't sit right with me having people pay for stuff for me. That's just me. That's just my mentality. But even as a kid, I was always a child to save my money so I can get something I want. So, like, for my birthday, I would save my birthday money. Or, like, I'll put 10% in my savings account and stuff like that. Like now with my checks, you know, I calculate whatever the total was that went into my direct deposit. I calculate 10% out, and that 10% is what I'm going to put in my savings account. I always make sure I put 10% of whatever cash I get in my savings account, because you never know when you're going to need that cash. And honestly, you should build your savings account up, because, you know, once you get out of graduate and stuff, you probably want to move out. You don't want to come back home to mom and dad. You want to move out on your own, branch out on your own, you know, set yourself up for success, you know, start applying for those jobs. And, you know, that's a good mentality to have. I might do a video on how to manage your money and finance. I might. Let me know if y'all want to see that in the comments. You know, stuff like that. So, yeah. I think that's going to be all for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, tell your friend to like, comment, subscribe, you know. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Thank you.